All right, second grade, you have been working so hard these past few days, especially if you're new to our school, then there's a lot to learn. So if you have any questions or concerns, just reach out to me and let me know. All right, but we're going to keep moving and keep on practicing some spelling and some reading, and maybe even learn some new phonograms in this last lesson of our second day. All right, I'm going to give you a little, it's kind of like, it's not really a quiz, it's just to see which phonograms you remember. So first I want you to write the phonogram D. All right, now class, where does my phonogram D start? Excellent. It's so important that we form that one correctly and start at the right starting spot. Otherwise, we might get it mixed up. So you're right. We start over, space just below the dotted line, touch 2 on the clock. All right, make sure your D looks like mine. All right, next I want you to write the phonogram that says ah, o, oo. Right? Remember to say it while you write it. Remember, if I'm ever going too fast, just pause the video so you can get caught up. All right, this is our phonogram that says ah, o, oo. Excellent. And write the phonogram that says g, j. All right, that phonogram looks like this. I wasn't even trying to do this, but we wrote a word. We wrote a real English word. So let's go ahead and read it. So remember, we'll say each sound and then we'll put them together. All right. Good. D, ah, g. Good. Put them together. What does that spell? D, ah, g, dog. Excellent work, boys and girls. All right, so sometimes until we have all our phonograms memorized, I'll just give you a little quiz like that. Just write this phonogram or write that phonogram, and that's going to help get those into our brain. Okay, so let's see. We will, all right, let's practice spelling another nonsense word. All right, our nonsense word is rin. What's our word? Good, rin. What sounds do you hear in the word rin? Good, it's r, I, n. All right, think to what makes all those sounds, right? R, I, n. Good. So go ahead and write those sounds and say them while you write them. All right, you're going to get ready to tell me how to write it. So pencil down. I've got to remember to leave a clock space. What do I need to write to spell rin? Good. R, I, n. Good. All right, now let's read our words. Let's say our sounds and put them together. Good. All right. Let's spell one more nonsense word and then we'll get into the last, or we'll do at least one more phonogram. All right. Our next word we're going to spell is Mac. What's the word? Good, Mac. What sounds do you hear in the word Mac? Good, the sounds are ah, k, right? So write those sounds, say them while you write them. All right, class, pencil down. Tell me the sounds I need to write to spell Mac. See, I'm leaving a clock space. Good. Good. All right, we've written it. Now let's go back and read our word. Excellent. So we would have said mac. Good. Okay. Let's learn our next short line letter phonogram. If you remember from earlier, tell me where a short line letter phonogram starts. Good. It starts at the dotted line. So that's exactly where we're going to start this next one because it is a short line letter. All right. This is our next phonogram. And this is the first one we're going to have that makes 4 sounds, right? This one says u, oo, I know that was a lot. So listen one more time. U, oo, All right, say it with me. U, oo, Good. Now by yourself. Excellent. U, oo, Okay. So it's a short line letter. That means we're going to start at the dotted line. Okay. We'll pull a line down to just above the baseline. So 8 on the clock. Then we're going to curve in the direction we read and write, touch the baseline, curve up, push a straight line up to the dotted line, and pull a straight line down to the baseline. U, oo. All right, I'll show you that one more time. And then I want you to write it saying the sounds while you write it. Remember, that's how it sticks in your brain, is if you say the sounds while you write it. So we're starting at the dotted line. So just watch this time. Pull a straight line down to just above the baseline. So we're at 8 on the clock. Curve in the direction we read and write, touch the baseline, curve up, touch 4, push a straight line up to the dotted line, pull a straight line down to the baseline, and lift. And this is our u, oo. All right, so if I wanted to show you what it would look like when you were doing it, you would be writing the letter and saying the sounds like this. U, oo. All right, so I want you to write u, oo, and say the sounds while you write them. All right, and one more time. All right, let's see. Class, what are the 4 sounds of this phonogram? Good. U, oo. Excellent. All right, you did so well with your u, oo. I think we should practice writing a nonsense word using that phonogram. All right, so we're going to write the word Gus. What are we going to write? Gus. Good. What sounds do we hear in the word Gus? Good. G, S. All right. So write those sounds, say them while you write them. All right, when you finish, put your pencil down. Now you're all ready and you can tell me, what do I need to write to spell Gus? Good. G, S. Good. Make sure yours looks like mine. All right, and now let's say the sounds and then put it together. G, S, Gus. All right, excellent job, boys and girls. This is our last lesson for today, but by the end of the week, actually maybe, well, pretty soon, we're going to know the first 26 phonograms and we can write all kinds of different words using those. So I'm looking forward to that.